2 of Get Fit 101, supplementation and nutrition, because the things you put in your body freaking matter so much to your health and well-being, to the way your brain functions, to the way your muscle functions, right? The foods you put in your body absolutely 100% matter. Now let's talk about what food is. There's a difference between food and everything else you've been putting in your body. Food, the only things that are considered food are these things. Organic, yes, it absolutely matters whether it's organic or not. Organic vegetables, fruits, nuts, meats, lean protein, fish, chicken, lamb, whatever, eggs, dairy, and whole grains, 100% untampered with whole grains, quinoa, brown rice, 100% whole wheat flour. That is food and water. Nothing else is food. Nothing. All right? Bag of Doritos, not food. Bag of popcorn, not food. McDonald's, not food. 100-calorie pack, not food. TV dinner meal, not food. If it is something that's highly processed and has an expiration date 3 years from now, not food. It is not food, okay? The earth has provided us with everything we need, right? The vegetables grow from the earth. Animals are on the earth, right? Nuts are on the earth. All this other man-made chemical stuff is literally a drug. The same way if somebody did a line of Coke or some sort of crazy prescription drug, because they're just as bad, a lot of them, right? When you put that in your body, it doesn't do anything for you. You have to fight it off. You know, you get that initial high, but then your body has to work extra hard, right? You damage yourself in the process because your body's fighting off this nasty, crazy stuff. Whereas food is healing, it's preventative, right? It helps you build your immune system, it helps you build your muscle, helps you function better, helps you be happier, it gives you higher energy levels, right? Real food is awesome, and you should never feel guilty about eating real food. As a matter of fact, you need to eat more, right? I've had weight loss clients. Most of my clients are weight loss. They eat less, right? They count their calories, and they don't eat at all, and they're overweight, and they can't believe it. I can. Because when you're not eating enough food, when you're not nourishing yourself, your body goes into a catabolic state, which means your body turns into a cannibal. It starts eating itself from the inside out. And the most nutritious source that your body goes after first in its cannibalistic state is your muscle. Not good. Because your muscle, your metabolism, is directly related to how much muscle you have. The more muscle you have, the more calories you will burn, even at rest, okay? So being lean, having this muscle, has to be nurtured. If you're not giving your body what it needs every 3 to 4 hours, you're gonna lose mass, and that's not good. It's not about getting bulky. You're not gonna get bulky. You will not get bulky, okay? It's not about that. So having more muscle is going to help you be more lean and defined, okay? In order to build this muscle, you have to eat every 3 to 4 hours, even if you're not hungry. Even if you're not hungry. So that being said, right, you want to make sure that you always have some carrot sticks with you, an apple, some nuts, but you have to keep your metabolism revved up. This rule about not eating after 7 p.m. is crazy, because if you're up till midnight, you're hurting yourself. As long as you're up and alive and moving, you need fuel in your body to function properly and to keep your muscle on, right? It's not rocket science. It is not rocket science when it comes to building muscle and losing weight, but it does take diligence. It takes consistency and willpower. So it's not necessarily easy, but it's something you have to do if you want these results. So that being said, you're either helping yourself or hurting yourself. You don't want to hurt yourself. Just get rid of the junk. You don't need a special diet. You do not need to count calories, right? But if you do, you can, if you want to, use some sort of program to keep track of what you're eating, right? Put reminders in your phone so that way you know to eat every 3 to 4 hours. That's cool. But you don't really need to count calories anymore as long as you're eating healthy, wholesome foods. Eat when you're hungry, right? Carrot sticks and broccoli are not going to make you fat. Right? You know what I mean? You don't get obese from eating carrot sticks and broccoli and eggs. You get fat from eating Taco Bell and Wendy's and milkshakes. You know what I'm saying? You just don't need it. You don't need it. It's a drug for your body. It's not good. That being said, you also need to supplement with a proper multivitamin. Now, I don't want to get into this argument because I've trained a lot of people that come at me, oh, I don't need vitamins, I get it all through food. No, you don't. You just don't. It's scientifically proven that you don't, because you don't have the time to eat 1,000 blueberries every day to get all your antioxidants. You don't have time to eat 10 bananas every day to get all your potassium needs. You know what I'm saying? You don't have time every day to eat barrels of spinach to get all those vitamin A's. You just don't have the time. So that being said, you need a natural organic vitamin to supplement in the areas that you can't get on a daily basis. You understand? So you need an organic vitamin. It's going to help you. It's not going to hurt you, especially if it's natural ingredients, right? And you also need a protein shake. Yes, you need it. No, it will not make you bulky. Yes, you absolutely need it. No, you will not get the necessary protein all through your lean protein sources like meat, okay? There are essential amino acids that you need, okay? And a protein shake is going to deliver all those amino acids to your muscle right after you work out. Meat is the only other food that has all 9 branched chain amino acids present all at once. And if you're a vegetarian, the only combination that's going to give you all of that is beans and rice. So, you know, you might see on the back of your Greek yogurt, there's protein, and even spinach and broccoli and kale are vegetables with high protein. But you need all 9 branched chain amino acids present in order to really build your muscle. And a whey protein is going to go straight to your muscle, start rebuilding and recovering. It's not going to make you bulky, right? I've had so many people try to argue with me on this, and they don't get the results they would have gotten if they got a protein shake. And then after months of me telling them that they need a protein shake, they get the protein shake, and then they get the results, and they're like unbelievably amazed. It's not something that I want to have to tell you again. You need a protein shake, a good protein shake, and you need to start getting about your body weight in grams of protein every day. This will not make you bulky. You're not going to look like a bodybuilder. If that's not what you want, it's not going to happen. Bodybuilders, you know, taking 1 protein shake a day and getting your body weight in grams of protein every day is not what gets you these huge muscles. Bodybuilders have very specific programs. They're working out like 3 to 4 hours on one muscle group at a time. What they do is totally different than somebody who wants to get in shape for the first time and get lean, right, without getting bulky. That being said, you still need a protein shake. You absolutely just need one. And you need to have it within 20 minutes of your workout, because if you wait any longer, your body goes into that cannibal state and starts eating your muscle. And the less muscle you have, the less calories you burn, the less defined you'll be, the less energy you have. The more muscle you have, the more calories you burn. The better you look, the better you'll feel, the better your body can function. So you need a protein shake. You need to get your grams, body weight in grams of protein every day. So if you're 150 pounds, you need 150 grams of protein every day. It's not that hard. If you get a protein shake, you're going to get about 40 to 50, okay? Like I was saying, like Greek yogurt has like 15. You know, a piece of chicken or fish usually has anywhere from 20 to 30. And then nuts, okay, eggs, have a protein bar as a snack, and you're good. You got all your grams of protein. So just get it in your head right now that you can only eat food. You can only expect to get results by eating natural foods. The more natural and organic absolutely makes a difference, because a lot of foods now have genetically modified ingredients, chemicals, pesticides that are damaging your body and not helping you get results. So please keep in mind that having organic food fresh out the farm makes an absolute difference. It tastes different. I eat all organic. I refuse to eat anything else unless I have to. So it makes all the difference. You don't have to calorie count anymore. Just eat healthy, nutritious food. Get that protein shake. Get in the habit of eating every 3 to 4 hours, even if you're not hungry. You have to keep yourself revved up. You have to keep metabolism alive. Take a multivitamin every day. Drink as much water as possible. Your body is made up of almost 100% water. We're like 80% water. Our muscles are water, right? That's why you see fitness enthusiasts with that jug of water, because we really need it, okay, to stay hydrated. So 8 glasses or more. If you can drink a gallon a day, go for it. Put the reminders in your phone. Do what you have to do. Start looking at recipes. Find maybe a farmer's market or a Whole Foods or organic section in your grocery store that you can start eating healthy, wholesome foods. Cut out all the junk. If it comes in a bag, if it comes in a vending machine, it ain't food. So, that being said, that's all I got. Let that sink in. That is the basic. I can go into nutrition for like a week, but that is the most bare bones, straight talk introduction to nutrition. Go get that protein shake. I can recommend some for you if you have any questions, and I will see you guys in the next video. Holler at your girl, Instagram me, at aminazena, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, oh my gosh, all that stuff. Alright guys, see you next video.